Hi all, my name is Mirza Hussain and this is my channel SQL Server Circle. This is my first video for you guys. However, you are much familiar with my website, that is mirzahussain.wordpress.com. So on this website you may get a lot of blogs related to SQL Server administration. So let's move for this presentation, and here I'm going to talk about the system databases. While installation of the SQL Server, we automatically there are so many system databases also created. What are those, where we can find it? All these answers you would be getting in my next slide. So let's move to the slide, and here I'm just going to let you know about the indexes. An index contains these system databases. So MS SQL Server system databases are as master, model, MSDB and TempDB. These are the system databases, 4 system databases which would be created when you install SQL Server, like any edition, any version of SQL Server. So these are the default system databases which would be there. Now, how to find system databases in SSMS? When you install SQL Server, your product is installed on your machine, and you have also installed the client, that is SSMS. Now you need to connect the server. Once you connect, how to find it? Then at the top of the under the menu bar, you would be getting a databases. Here I am just showing you that this is the databases. Once you click on the plus sign against the databases, you can find the system databases. You need to just click on the plus sign again, then all these 4 system databases would be visible to you, that is master, model, MSDB and TempDB. So people ask so many questions about these system databases, and these are the interview questions as well, like what are these, what are their uses, why it is necessary, and why it is automatically created once we install SQL Server. So let me just move for the explanation of each one of these database in front of you, and you can also go through this presentation to have a knowledge, and also you can get a lot of things here by reading these by watching this video. So let's what is the master database? This database actually contains all the system information. For example, what are the system information? Like logon accounts, how many accounts are there, what are the endpoints. For example, SQL Server runs on 1433, right? That is the port information. Linked servers and system configuration settings. So there are so many settings in master database. So master database contains all that information. If you move to model database, what is that? Model database is the system database which provides a template for any new user database. Once you create a new database in your SQL Server, then the template will be coming from the model database. So that is the use of the model database. Come to the third one, that is MSDB database. This is very important system database in your SQL Server. So after installation of the SQL Server, you create lot of jobs there. For example, backup jobs, right? Any maintenance jobs. All these jobs information, backup and restore history is also stored in this MSDB database. When you install SQL Server, so there is also SQL Server job, SQL Server agent job is also created in configuration manager. You can check it. If that would be enabled, then all your jobs would be start to run. If this agent job would be stopped, then all the jobs which you have already created, these will not run, just because of this agent one. So agent is necessary, and all these information about the jobs will be stored in MSDB. That is the use of the MSDB database. Third one is sorry, this is the third last system database, that is temp database. What is this? Database is the database which is very important for for the SQL Server, because this database contains all the temporary variables stored. Any temp queries which are running, that will be also stored in temp database. This database is recreated every time whenever SQL Server is restarted. Backup and restore operations are not allowed on tempdb database, because this is only the temp database. So all these are 4 databases which I have explained in front of you. This is the important database for SQL Server, and you may also get your query, your answer while you going through this PPT as well as going through this presentation, and you will find the answers of your questions. However, if you do have any query regarding anything in SQL Server administration, you may connect with me over my email address mirza_db@outlook.com, or you can also find out my website mirzahussain.wordpress.com. You may write an email to me. You can find a Facebook page there in my website. Go through the same. If you do have any type of query, or if you want to take any class on SQL Server, please fill this form, which is the link is given here, and this is done as of now. And if you do have any query, I'll appreciate you for, and I'll be happy to answer you or your queries, any type of queries related to SQL Server. So thank you so much guys for watching this video. Have a nice day. See you in the next video.